What's up guys, Triple C here, and today with a special video regarding the new DLC car, the Sabre Turbo. Now let me ask you guys a question first. What car is the fastest car in the game? Exactly, the Banshee. That's what everybody would say. The Banshee is actually the fastest supercar. Before it was the Adder, it's the second fastest regarding top speed. But with the new DLC, they added the Sabre Turbo, which you can convert into a lowrider with hydraulics. And guess what? Yes, it is faster, and I'm going to show you guys how. So check this out. I've built a test track here. Actually, I got two test tracks. I'll link them down there in the description. So if you guys want to run some tests on your own, just bookmark these races and try it with your friends. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't know if they did this intentionally or if it was a mess up. If it was intentional, then I really don't have any words for it, because just watching these results is unbelievable. Now this first test was a fully customized Sabre Turbo without using the hydraulics. I got a time of 1:11.570. Alright, next up, we're testing the Banshee. Now guys, this is a fully customized Banshee. It's got everything, all the additions you can get in Alice Customs. It's exactly the same track. It's basically just a straight track. There's not much room for error. And remember guys, this is the fastest car in the game. This is the fastest supercar. So let's go check out the time we got. Now in a fully customized Banshee, we got a 1:06.131. 6.131. And the result is of course exactly what you would expect. So the Banshee was more than 5 seconds quicker on exactly the same track than the custom Sabre Turbo, which is a muscle car. Now I just ran one quick more test in the Adder here. You'd expect it to be a bit slower than the Banshee, so let's see what we're gonna get in the Adder here. So in the Adder we got a 1:08.134, bit slower than the Banshee, still more than 3 seconds quicker than the Sabre Turbo. Alright, so now check this out here. We're doing the same thing again in a fully customized Sabre Turbo. Only difference is this time we're actually applying the hydraulics the car got when we turned it into a lowrider. So as you see, I'm just doing a quick start here like on all the other cars. Now I'm applying the hydraulics and I'm starting to wiggle the car from the right to the left. And what this actually does, this actually has the same effect as a curb boost. Now for people who don't know what a curb boost is, it's when you go up a sidewalk, this will give the car minute speed boost, because it will, the effect is that it has, that the car has a sudden suspension drop, the suspension changes, and that will give your revolutions a boost basically. So that's also, if you're wondering, if you're racing with good racers, that they always go up the curb, it's actually because it gives the car speed boosts. And now with this wiggling from right to left, it's basically you're having a constant curb boost here. I mean, it's ridiculous, you know? The car just gets so fast and makes so much time wiggling it all the time. Now you're really going to be surprised at the time we're going to get in this. And I mean, I definitely could have done this even more efficiently. As you see, I'm not really going straight lines. I just did a quick test with this. There's other people out there like Brofy, for example, from the Nodo crew, who does like real scientific testing with this. I just took it for a quick spin, just did one quick little test. You probably have some deviations on this, but check out the time. We got 1:05.131. We were actually quicker than the Banshee, just wiggling the car all the time. It's ridiculous. 1:05.131, quicker than the Banshee, quicker than the Adder. This is just a lowrider car. Check this out. So yeah, in conclusion, I just put all the times up here in the table again. Let's check them out. The Sabre Turbo without the hydraulics, 71 seconds, 0.570. Adder, 68.134. The Banshee, 66 seconds, 0.131. And the Sabre Turbo with the hydraulics, 65 seconds, 0.131. Actually a whole second quicker than the Banshee. It's unbelievable. I don't know what's going on here, man. Rockstar, did you intend this to happen, or why was this decision made? If it was a decision you guys wanted to make, why did you do this? Because I mean, I'm not a big fan of muscle car racing, but I know there's large communities out there, also the pure racing communities. This kind of stuff just destroys the class, basically, you know? You've got such an unfair advantage, you know? Like, one car is like totally overpowered in comparison to the other ones. What's the purpose of this, you know? It's ridiculous, you know? Like, pure racing events, people will blacklist this car. You will not be allowed to take it, you know? So I don't know, man. I just here another quick test. I just have an around the map race here. put it to muscle cars. Actually, other people also took the Sabre Turbo. At least one guy did, you know. And now I'm just, I'm not showing them what I'm doing yet, you know. I'm basically waiting for the right moment to start wiggling when I got nobody around me. So I'll quickly fast forward to that part. Alright, almost 40 seconds in the race. This one guy took 2 turns a bit better than me. He's in front of me. The other guys are spread out already. Now he doesn't see what I'm doing. Now look at this. I'm starting to wiggle and I'm just catching him on the straight. He's exactly in the same car as me. He's also in the Sabre Turbo. And look at this, you know, also going up the ramp here. I'm just catching up to the guy on the straight like it's nothing, you know. And look how much further I jump also in the car. And actually, this is a really long race. It's about 10 minutes, you know, so I just skipped through this. But show you guys the massive lead I just built up doing this the whole time. Check it out. So yeah, at this point, we're almost 3 minutes in the race. And look, I built up a lead of 10 seconds to second place already. And I know this guy. I don't know him personally, but I've raced with him before. And he knows what he's doing, you know. He will take the turns right. You know, he's an efficient racer. So it's just ridiculous. Okay, 6 minutes in the race and I got a 20-second lead to this guy. And now we're just driving on the highway there, you know. There's not much room for mess up. There's not much you can do much better than anybody else, you know. But just the same car, just wiggling the car in 6 minutes, I built up a 20-second lead just going on straights basically. Now here I messed up because I'm an idiot. And now right here I slinger a bit and I just missed the last checkpoint in front of the finish actually. Really a pity. Let's check out the time. Look, there was 30 seconds. Not having to drive back and not having that other mess up, it would have probably been 40 seconds, you know. So yeah, in conclusion, totally overpowered this car. Rockstar, sort this out, you know. Like me personally, it doesn't affect me much because I'm not a muscle car racer, you know. But for the pure racing community and for the sake of people, for everybody who takes racing serious in this game, you know, just fix it, please, you know. Because also for people that just have modded accounts and modded money, they buy 3 Sabre Turbos, wiggle around with it for 3 days and get bored of it anyways, you know. But there's a lot of people in this game who really appreciate like the racing factor of this game because it's also so realistic in many senses, you know. It's so incredibly well worked out, you know. That's why it's such a pity that stuff like this just has to basically ruin it for the community, you know. So yeah, in conclusion, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Run your own test with this. I'll link all the tracks I used in this video down there in the description. I got a short test track, a long one, and then this around the map race actually. So if you want to run them on your own, just try it out with your friends. You'll be amazed about the results you get. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Check you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.